Hello friends, welcome to a new video. Venus has entered the sign of Gemini and the Queen has entered on August 1st, 2020, and it will stay there till the time period of September 1, 2020. And now in this video we are going to see how Venus in Gemini will impact the whole world and how the energies will be distributed across the whole world. Let's move on to the video. In this month, the 1st of August, we have two important transits. Venus entering into Gemini and Mercury leaves Gemini. So these both are completely important. And during the phase of Venus transit, Venus, Mercury, Rahu was in Gemini. Sun is in the sign of Cancer. Jupiter and Ketu in the sign of Sagittarius. It was placed with Moon when the Venus was transiting. And Saturn is in the sign of Capricorn. Mars in the sign of Pisces. So these are the planetary placements when Venus was transiting. And let me first tell you that this phase will be a most important phase. That August 1st till the September 1st will be a most important phase for certain turnarounds. The reason which I am saying is the two materialistic planets, which are Venus and Rahu, both are placed in the sign of Gemini. And two most spiritual planets, which are Jupiter and Ketu, are placed opposite to the sign of Gemini, which is on Sagittarius. So both intense planets, two opposite energies, are placed completely opposite to each other, and it is placed in the sign of Gemini and Sagittarius. Especially for Gemini ascendant and Sagittarius ascendant, whether you can be dominant also, whether you have three planets in Gemini, whether you have three planets in Sagittarius in your personal horoscope, this planetary transit will make a definite impact over your horoscope. Will try to hamper your energies, or you can manifest it positively to just transform this energy. And Venus, right now what it is doing is it enters into the Gemini sign from the sign of Taurus. So it is the second sign of Taurus, and it is the ninth sign of Libra. Libra is the seventh sign of the zodiac system. It is a good position for Venus, but it is placed in a very close conjunction with Rahu in the initial transit. So how it is going to impact people who are already facing certain uncertain relationships will have more and more thoughts, like impulsive thoughts, or some form of obsession will be happening across, like what if I lose, what if this didn't happen. Those thoughts, especially it will happen for Sagittarius ascendant, Gemini ascendant, Aries ascendant, and Scorpio ascendant. The reason which I am quoting Mars ascendant is for both these signs, Venus is the seventh ruler. So I am quoting Mars signs here as an ascendant sign. So for people who are in Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio, all these four, you just need to be more, you just need to relax a lot. You should be more and more calm during this time period, in this 1 month, because certain thoughts might be trying to hamper you, like you should be like this, you should not be like this. Those thoughts, those uncertainties, it will try to hamper you. So don't let that put a certain negative energy over you. Along with that, we also have that Jupiter and Ketu placement. Jupiter and Ketu both are placed in the ninth sign of the zodiac system. It is Sagittarius. It is a fire sign. So what it happens is people will just stick on to their path. Stick on to their path means, see, this is my belief, so you should also accept it. When these paths interfere into another person's life, then this will be a reason of conflicts. Like it can be in the form of racism, it can be in the form of religious extremism. Those kind of thoughts would be are running all across the world. So but this is also the time where you can find enough peace. If you are a person who just feels that no, I am just happy with it, then this is the right time period. Some people I can see that lockdown is a boon, but for some lockdown is a curse because they can't be idle. But if you are happy with what you are right now, be it in the case of a family, be it in the case of money wise, you can find enough peace in your chart. For people who are in the Jupiter Dasha, Ketu Antardasha, Ketu Dasha, and this is for people who are into that race. So now, so for world, what it will be happening across the world, how this Venus will impact certain industries. So the first thing will be is in Gemini. Gemini is a complete United States sign, and fifth house from Gemini is Venus, which is a Venus ruled, which is Libra, and it is placed with Rahu. And at the same time, Saturn is aspecting Sun, and it is placed in the 8th house of Venus. What happens is child trafficking, or those issues with regards to children, extremism with regards to children, because Jupiter is also placed with Ketu. Extremism which is happening for children, or those bad activities over children will start to come out, and it will happen in this month of August. And another area which I need to quote is journalism. People who are into the journalism industry would start to feel that, start to expose, like for example, certain people who are attached to certain political parties would, they will be exposed in this point of time to the outside world. Like if they have a certain agenda, those areas also will be exposed, and there is a chance that females would be more affected more than the males. And other aspect will be twins, unidentical twins who are of different genders. For example, twins, the first twin may be a male and the second one can be a female, or first can be a female and second one can be a male. Those kind of twins will have certain ego clashes, certain issues that will be going on in this month. The reason is Gemini is the twin sign, and Sagittarius is an unidentical sign, and both are having these opposite energies. So unidentical twins unidentical twins who are of different genders will be facing lots of issues in this month. And there will be more and more actions, there will be more and more steps across foreign media. It will be happening all across the world. That will be happening. The reason is the 12th house from the sign of journalism, which is Taurus, and the ruler of Taurus is placed with Rahu, aspected by Ketu and Jupiter. So actions across the foreign media will be happening all across the world, and foreign obsession and anti-slogans against the government will be happening across. The reason is Saturn is aspecting Sun, and Sun is placed in the 12th house from its own house, which is the sign of Cancer. So 12th house from the sign of Leo is Cancer, and it is aspected by Saturn, which is the 8th house from Cancer. So people would just start to expose government. They just want to act against government. Those kind of anti-government slogans would start to rise across the world. A famous luxury brand for females will file for a bankruptcy in this month of August. I think it might be from either Italy, France or US. In these three countries, any one country, this impact will be there. And what are the good signs after this Venus transit? What is there anything good that we can get out of this Venus transit? Yes, actually it is a very good sign for the space industry. Venus and Rahu both are placed in an air sign, and Mars is in the square from Venus and Rahu. But Mars is aspecting according to the Vedic aspect, but it is a positive sign for space industry. In that ways we can cherish this Venus transit. And the other area is, this is also the time for the clinical trials to get successful, to be successful. I would say that from the time period of August 1 till the time period of August 16, there might be some positive changes with regards to the vaccine developing phases that might be happening. We will just do this as a next video on how the COVID tracking will be there according to astrology. But the vaccine development phase will be more positive in this month. I would say from August 1 till the time period of August 16. And in this time period, I would say countries like United States, Australia, and Italy and England, all these 4 countries would experience some form of inner changes, inner transformations will be happening in this month. Might be that extremism might be a little bit high because of Jupiter being in a fire sign, but obviously it would come to a balance after this time period of September 20 when Ketu exits. But this month would definitely have a change for people living in these countries. But how it is changing, that all depends on the individual charts that might be happening across each one of these charts. And that's all from this video of Venus transit in the sign of Gemini. So if you like this video, just share it with your friends and do subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you just want a consultation, you can contact me on the email ID which I had provided you. You can also check onto my Facebook page or to my Facebook profile. You can just have a consultation. Thank you.